This isn't the most well thought out idea I've ever had, so let me know if I'm an idiot in the comments, but today's kids will absolutely crush today's stars. Take Hall of Famers in their prime and put them against future big leaguers raised on modern training. The next generation wins easily. Most of the MVPs today are about my age, and when I was growing up, we didn't have the internet. You were taught by some guy's dad that if you were lucky, played junior college ball. Most likely, you were taught by some guy that hasn't played since high school or little league. He didn't have any metrics to go by. He had no idea about launch angles or spin rate. Everything he knew, he learned from watching a low-resolution ball game on a 13-inch TV. No conditioning or weight room. He didn't even know what a five-tool player was. We were told to hit the ball, catch the ball, throw the ball. That's why you have so many guys today in the bigs that are one or two tool players. You've got guys like Aaron Judge, who is a great player, certainly destined for the Hall of Fame, but could you argue he's a five-tool player? It would probably be easier to argue that he's a two-tool player than a five-tool. Honestly, he's probably somewhere in between, but today's kids are getting all five tools. Most are probably getting six tools today. By the way, I'll be making a video on why five tools isn't enough, so if that idea is interesting to you, subscribe. How many of today's players are truly five-tool players? Maybe 25 of them, maybe. Off the top of my head, Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna Jr., Shohei Ohtani. I'm sure there are more, but I can't think of them. A study of over 1,200 qualified players found only 20 of them were above average on all five tools. At best, 2/3 of teams have one five-tool player. Compare that to today's kids. You don't even need a good coach. You have pro-level data, swing breakdowns, AI coaching, biomechanics, personal trainers, and travel ball pressure. The elite pressure these kids are under before they are even teenagers. Travel ball showcases private coaches. For crying out loud, there are 12-year-olds throwing 70 miles per hour. So guess what my 9-year-old son is hitting when we get in the batting cages? 50. Throughout my little league career, I never saw a pitch at 50, and he sees 50 pitches a week at 50 miles per hour. The talent pool of the next generation is going to be so much bigger that you won't have one or two tool players. Designated hitters will be one of the worst players on the team. Respect the legends, appreciate the greats of today, but don't get it twisted. The future of baseball is going to make the present look slow. The best player to ever step on the field hasn't even been born yet.